Hey guys, this is Ants Texas here bringing you another ant video, and today I'm going to do a quick update on my carpenter ant colony. So I've had this colony for half a year now, and so far I only have 2 workers and a few eggs. And since you guys last saw them, some of the workers sadly passed away, and the queen stopped laying. So to get them out of the test tube, I quickly moved them into an Ants Canada OmniNest Small. So for their setup, I moved them into the OmniNest, and I actually put a heat mat, which this is the first time I've ever used one, and so far it's working really well for me. And taking off the cover, this is the Ants Canada OmniNest Small, like I said earlier, and if you would like me to do a review on it, please just tell me in the comments, and I will gladly do so. So for months now, the queen laid 1 egg, and it became a larvae. But since I added the heat mat, I left them alone for a while, and the development has gone so much quicker now. They have pupa and so many eggs. You probably can't see it though because of the background, but trust me, there's a lot there. I put them on a darker surface just so you could see the eggs a bit better. So development has been slow, but that's to be expected with carpenter ants. I have a queen and the 2 Nanantica workers, 1 pupae, 1 mature larvae, and a bunch of eggs. So they just inhabit this chamber. They don't really come out, but ever since the development picked up, I've seen them in the outworld a lot more often. So this is my outworld, very basic. I used a snap cap vial, kind of as like a makeshift test tube setup, so they can get water. I put some honey and a mealworm with its head cut off on a piece of baking sheet paper, and I put it in. And what I've noticed is that the honey doesn't expire, but the protein does, so I need to replace that at least once a week. The ants usually just stay in that chamber. They don't really do much, but that's to be expected, as I said earlier. So I'm not really worried about them. I was for the longest time, though, because they never laid any eggs, and they just sat there doing nothing. And I was really worried for their safety, but it's okay now, they're all fine. This heat mat that I use is very basic. It's a low heat mat, and I just put it on a small portion of the nest, and it's doing good so far. It's definitely helped, and I use this cotton to block off the chambers because they don't do well, and I just left these 2 because so the water can get in better. And I actually put a little bit of water in here just for some hydration, which I actually need to rehydrate them. So these ants, I've actually just identified the species a few days ago. They are Camponotus noveboracensis, the New York carpenter ant, and I have high hopes for them, and I truly believe that they will become a successful colony. If you guys like this video, please leave a comment, like, and subscribe. It really helps me out, and I will be sure to update more often on this colony when stuff starts to happen. Bye!